everybody. I hope you're doing well. I wanted to come and share my Casetify collection. I have a small collection. Okay, so just to give you a little background, ever since I started buying my own phones, I am a phone case person. Okay, phones aren't cheap, especially smartphones, touchscreens. Do you guys remember like the slider? What was it called? Like with the keyboard? Like, I remember all the like Android versions of phones before the iPhone. And my sister was actually the person, hi sister, who got me my first iPhone. And ever since then, I never went back. But I am a case person. And so I usually, like back in the day, I would always do Amazon or ask my mom or get the phone cases at the actual Verizon, T-Mobile, Sprint. I was a Sprint customer. Store. I would get the Spec. I would get OtterBox. And then back in the day, maybe like 7-8 years ago, the phone cases weren't that beautiful. You know, like they weren't as cool as they are now. Like, it was like marble or like different variations, like hot pink with light pink, you know, like just different color combos. But that was me all day, Sway. I love decking out my phone, stickers, anime, loved it. And so my last kind of thing, I graduated from Amazon and I was like, I kind of want something that not a lot of people have. And so I started Etsy, like looking for iPhone cases on Etsy. And I'm gonna try to find this person because I think he only ships inside the US, but I had the green version, the pink version, and then I asked him to create a purple version and he did. It was gorgeous. And so this was like the last phone iterations I had. I always like a sleek design with the rubber on the inside to absorb the hitting on the ground, and then like a hard outside. And then I love pop sockets, and I usually just buy the pop sockets from Amazon. I haven't seen a pop socket in a store in years. So the only way I know how to get pop sockets actually is through Amazon. Let me know if you know another way. I'm totally open to that. So this was like the phone case I had coming over from America to Germany. And I think the last 2 years, like Casetify was on my mind, but the price point, I was like $80 for my phone case is a different tier than what I'm used to paying. I'm used to like 20, 30, 60 at the max. Like, and that was maybe for one of the Otter boxes, you know? But back in the day, phone cases weren't $100. Like they were 20, 25, 30, like it wasn't as expensive as they are now. But as I was coming over to Germany, I was like, well, what do I want my aesthetic to be? Because of course, Casetify is a big website. You can find a million things, anime, cartoons, sports type themes for as far as like a phone case. And so I was like, what do I want my aesthetic to be? And I'm like, Europe, art. I was like, I just want artwork. That's just what I want. And so the first one I got is this one. I'm gonna put it up to the camera, and like, it's just like little paintings, and I got like a black pop socket, and I rocked this for a few months. And I also like with Casetify, I'm meandering, that you can like customize the color of the little rubber part right here. And I also like that they are doing reduce, reuse, recycle, and that their products are made out of recycled phone cases. And so about 6 months ago, I've been in Germany 9 months. So like 6 months ago, I got this one. And I was like, oh my goodness, I need some color in my life. Like I need like pink vibrancy. And then I initially had like a pink pop socket, but it broke. So I just replaced it with this white one. And I just got tired of looking at this, but initially I didn't know that these were both made by the same artist. Anne Marie Collick. Okay, she's the artist. And so I was like, that is so incredibly cool. And so I was like, once I coincidentally bought these, not knowing it was the same, made by the same artist, I was like, okay, well, let me see what else she has. And one thing I do like about the Casetify website is that they do have, like their artists have landing pages. So for example, like Louvre, they have like they actually have their own page on Casetify for like phone cases, which is so cool. And like they have a landing page. So, and you can see all the other products they make, like laptop cases, Airpods cases, like Samsung cases, right? You can see like all the product offerings. And so this is my latest one. I chose to go with like the purple sparkly like inside. And I showed this on my like YouTube shorts, but I love this like pastel, just the right amount of color. It's pink. So I'm pink and this green are like my spring colors. So I'm kind of like trying to make everything pink. Like I want pink boots, I want green boots. Like I'm trying to like get all decked out in my spring colors. So these are the vibes. And like, can I justify another phone case? I can, but I shouldn't. Maybe in another 6 months, because right now I have my iPhone 15. I don't plan on upgrading, and because these are recyclable, a part of me is just like, I can always recycle these. If I like send them back to Casetify, recycle these. If I want to get like 4 more new cases and I like fall out of love with these, but usually as long as I have the phone, I keep the... So I did want to talk about my AirPods. So on Casetify, they also sell like AirPod cases. So this is from Amazon. So like the 12 months before I moved to Germany, like coincidentally, all of my electronics gave out. So I had to replace my AirPods, my iPad, my computer, all within kind of like 12 months. And it just happened to be like the 12 months before I moved to Germany. And so I don't understand people who can like just use their AirPods with no type of case. I would lose it 1,000,000%. Like if this wasn't chunky, I would lose it. And so I did see that Casetify, they have like a wave collection that looks really cool. I actually saw like another YouTuber talk about it. And so I went online to look. And so they actually have the wave in white, pink, the primrose pink, which is the one I want to get because I'm on a pink tip right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and recycle this case and get the wave. I just think it's a simple, cool style. And also like when you're fidgeting around in your bag, when you're on a trip, a million things is going on. It does like, it's a nice thought to be like, I can feel for my item and know 100% what it is versus like, it's just another hard plastic thing in my bag. So I'm excited about ordering that, and I probably will just do a YouTube short, like unboxing it. Honestly, that's it. I do think I am a Casetify convert. And I think even like New York Times might have like a page on Casetify. So like I'm interested in like all the other different vibes, but and like companies and collabs they have. But these are just beautiful, and I love that it's just a reflection of where I'm at and what I like looking at right now. And it's just beautiful, it's artful, and it's playful. And usually phone cases are cheap enough where you can be playful and not spend too much. But I think once every 6 months, once every year, buying a phone case at that price point is not so bad, especially cost per wear. And you're wearing it, your phone is wearing it every day, so maybe you can justify the cost. But I appreciate you guys sticking with me through this video. Please, I'm gonna link all the specific phone cases I have below. Let me know if you have any questions. I like Casetify, and I think I will purchase from them again. And Christmas is far away, but I'm even thinking like, ooh, maybe I can get like a red Christmas situation going on, just because I look at my phone every day and I get tired of looking at the same exact thing. So I love variety. But I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for listening. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.